Welcome everybody. This is kind of crazy, but we have the Pittsburgh Derby, and you know how much I hate derbies, but this is the most important game in baseball today. So much on the line today at Three Rivers Stadium. Two Pittsburgh Pirate teams. And when you take a look at the pennant chase, the 71 and the 79 so big. We have 9 games to go, and the Pittsburgh Pirates have a magic number of 7. They have a 3-game lead over the 88 Dodgers. And a 3-game lead over the Diamondbacks, who also are very close to the Pittsburgh Pirates. So big for them. The Astros in the Bozeman League, and they have 9 to go. And the Bozeman League, they have a 4-game lead over the Mariners and a 3-game lead over the Pirates. The Mariners have a 3-game lead over the 79 Pirates. That's what you have today. That is so big for the Pirates to win today in 1979. If they lose today, if they win and the Mariners lose, they're back in it. They're down by 2 with 8 to go. It could happen. But if they lose and the Mariners win, they'll be down by 4 with 8 to go, and that could be it. That will probably be it. In the Ron Jucka League, you have the Nationals leading the Red Sox and the Tigers by 2 games apiece. Red Sox and Tigers are tied. Red Sox are on fire. The Bob Stokes League, the Astros lead the Phillies by 2 games. They want the championship there. Brainiac Baseball, Montreal leading Oakland and Tampa Bay by 1. The Tigers are back by 3. With 9 to go, and the Blue Jays 4 with 9 to go. They got to win them all. Blue Jays have to win them all. They won 1 yesterday. They're still back by 4, but they got to win it all if they have even a hope. The Jabs Labs 8, the Orioles are leading the Phillies and the Mets 3 games apiece. Phillies and the Mets are tied for that playoff position. The Red Sox fans, the Dodgers lead the Yankees by 3. The Anaheim Angels, all they got to do is win 1 and they're champions, and they're probably champions. They will be king seed, and they would love to get 70 wins, a lot of 70 wins. The Slavic Frick League, the Pirates 1, and Twins and White Sox are tied for 2nd. And the Pirates and the Indians, the Pirates of 1960 have lost 3 straight. The Indians have won 5 straight. And their lead is down to 5 with 9 to go. We're about ready to go here as the Pittsburgh Derby will happen. 79 and 71. And we're about ready to go. So here we go for the Pirates. Omar Moreno, he's hitting .237. He has 35 stolen bases. He won't hit Rudy Law, though. Rudy Law is 59. Here's Bruce Keeson. He's 7-7, 115 innings, 115 innings pitched, 383 ERA, and a ton of strikeouts, and we're ready to go. So we are ready to go, and we're going to be underway. And this is Keeson, and this will be on the ground to first, and they'll just push it one out unassisted. That's Bob Robertson. Here's Bill Robinson. Bill Robinson, that was the first pitch of the game. And now Robinson will be up, and that'll be high into right field, and the line drive, and he got it. That's Roberto Clemente in right field. It'll be 2 outs. So Moreno and Robinson are out. Robinson had 30 home runs, and here's Milner. So Milner again, actually, Roberto Clemente's hitting .427. That team is unbelievable. That 71 Pirate team could win it all. That's going to be a hard shot and a base hit. It's going to be pitching that hurts them, and that's going to be a base hit there. So the 79 Pirates are there. They have a runner on first. Here's Willie. This Willie Stargell has 27 home runs and 62 RBI. The other Willie Stargell is 22 and 62, but this one is big. The pitch, they strike him out, and that's it. Manny Sandian with the strikeout, and we go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Jim Bibby Bibby will be pitching. He's 8-6, 4.41 ERA. Here's Gene Kleins at left field. He's hitting .334. And the Pirates at 71 are up. That's going to be a high pop fly. And underneath, and that'll be caught, 1 out. Al Oliver, the center fielder. He's the only Philadelphia Philly ever to wear number 0. Hitting .319. Bibby now for the 79 Pirates. He knows how big this is, and that's going to be to right field, and that's going to be fair. So Oliver will get on first. And a big base hit here in the bottom of the first inning. Roberto Clemente. Clemente is .427. What a hitter. The guy's unbelievable. Can't believe he has like a 99-game hitting streak. And that's Clemente, and that's going to be a base hit, so Clemente will get on. He's having the greatest time ever. Bottom of the first inning, 2 on, 1 out, Richie Hebner. His first time up, he's hitting .319. The pitch. High and deep to right field. This one is back, and this one is gone. Richie Hebner, 3-run home run. Home run number 23. And the score is Pittsburgh 3, the 71 Pirates 3, and the 79 Pirates nothing. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. And Manny Sangan, the catcher. And that'll be a hard shot and a base hit. Jim Bibby is having trouble. Here in the bottom of the first inning, Sangan will get on. It's been all Pittsburgh at 71 this inning. Here's Stargell. 22 home runs, 62 RBIs, hitting .243. Stargell strikes out. Of course he does. Both Stargell's dead. Bottom in the first inning is Bob Robertson, the first baseman. 251, 18, and 65. And he strikes out. But at the end of the first inning, 71 is beating 79 at 3-0. We go to the top of the second inning. Phil Garner will be up, the second baseman. He's hitting .298. And Bruce Keeson, a great first inning. Keeson. That'll be a strikeout, 1 out. He did give up a hit in the first inning. But here's Dave Parker. Dave Parker, 16 home runs, 46 RBI. That's going to be a shot to left field and a base hit. And here they go. Dave Parker might go to second. They need to go to second, and he's going to be safe. The 79 Pirates know their season's really on the line here. Here's Ed Ott to catcher. Ott. That's going to be high to right field. This one is back. This one is Ed Ott, and this one is gone. It's now 3-2. The 1979 Pirates have now made it 3-2. 71 Pirates are one of the best hitting teams I've ever seen. And now it's 3-2 here in the top of the second inning. Dale Berra is hitting .220. Here's Dale. That'll be a hard shot and a base hit into left field. Matt Alexander, the shortstop. Bruce Keeson having trouble. Alexander, and it could be a base hit, and it's going to be a dive, and it will be a base hit. So they got 2 on with 1 out. Here in the top of the second inning, this is in a crazy game. Omar Moreno as they go to the top of the order. Here's Omar. High and deep to center field. But it won't be far enough underneath, and making the catch is Al Oliver. And Al Oliver, 2 out. Bill Robinson is 0 for 1. Keeson having trouble. It's going to be a shot to first, and he booted it. And now it's the bases loaded. It was booted by Bob Robertson, and Berra will go to third. Now the bases are loaded for John Milner, the left fielder. 1 for 1. Milner, this is big. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Top of the second. The pitch. On the ground again to Robertson. This time he steps on first, and that's the out. 79 trims the lead to 3-2. Rennie Stennett in second base. Boy, that Detroit-Seattle game is so big. These 79 Pirates. 79 Pirates got to win. They're at a point where if they lose, that's more important than worrying about what Seattle's doing. Here's Rennie Stennett, second base. Bibby to pitch. And that'll be a shot to left field and a base hit. So a great offensive showdown here. That's the 6th base hit, the 5th base hit of the day. And here's Mazeroski, the shortstop. He's not an everyday shortstop, but he's hitting .290. The pitch. That'll be on the ground. This will be 5, 4. Oh no, and he dropped it. It's an error. Dale Berra has 12 errors at third base this year. And it's going to be 2 on with nobody out. Gene Klein's the left fielder. Klein's hitting .333, and they go to the top of the lineup. Bibby in trouble. That scared the heck out of me, that air horn. I'm wondering how that's even legal. 1 out, bottom of the second inning. And Al Oliver's 1 for 1. 1 out, the pitch. That'll be on the ground. This will be 4, 6, 3, and a double play. The end of the second inning, the score 71 Pirates 3 and the 79 Pirates 2. The out-of-town score, oh my God. And 17-1, Pittsburgh leading in the 9th inning. And Philadelphia tied with Cincinnati. The 27 Yankees losing. The Blue Jays down 2-1. They got to win that game. Now the Mets are beating the Mets in the New York Derby. Arizona is down 1-0. Montreal is tied in the 3rd. Detroit 1-0 in the 4th. That's a huge game against the 1960 Pirates, who are starting to reel. The Giants over the Yankees 1-0, but the Yankees are done. The Blue Jays 3-2. They're barely hanging on. They got to win them all. Anaheim 1-0 over Montreal. New York over Boston. Well, New York tied against Boston 2-2. Games. Baltimore beat the Kansas City A's 7-3. Solidifying a win there. Here's Willie. He's 0 for 1, top of the 3rd inning. And Stargell against Keeson, and they walk him. That's going to be top of the 3rd. Here's Phil Garner at second base. 0 for 1. The pitch. That's going to be a strike 3, and that'll be 1 out. 1 out, and here's Dave Parker, who's 1 for 1. That'll be a shot to right field, and that'll drop for a base hit. There's going to be 2 on. It'll be 1st and 2nd with 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. So many games going on. When it's playoffs, it's easy. You just win your series. At Ott, the catcher, he's 1 for 1. A home run and 2 RBI. High pop fly. That's going to be center field, center right field. This one is back, and this one is caught. What a catch. Al Oliver. What a catch. And now there's 2 outs. Here's Dale Berra, 1 for 1. What a crazy game. Berra, this will be on the ground. They'll pick it up. They'll throw to second, and he got him. That's 3 out. 71 still leads 79, 3-2. Roberto Clemente, 1 for 1 today. He's hitting .429. He's the best player easily in all of baseball. The only thing he doesn't have is the home runs. It would be a shame if he didn't win the MVP because of home runs. He has a ton of RBI, 429, and he strikes out. Striking out Clemente, a guy hitting 429 is a feat. Here's Richie Hebner. He had the 3-run shot to make it 3-0. So Bibby to Hebner, and he struck him out. That's 2 outs. So Jim Bibby looking good. Here's Manny Sanguin. It was 1 for 1. And Sanguin, that's going to be a high pop fly, left field. And underneath, he'll make the catch in left field. That's Milner. We go to the top of the 4th inning. The 71 Pirates still lead 3-2. Top of the 4th, and Matt Alexander, the shortstop. He's 1 for 1 today. Bruce Keeson. That'll be a shot. It'll be short to first, 1 out. 1 out in the top of the 4th. And here's Omar Moreno, 0 for 2. So Omar Moreno, 0 for 2. That's going to be a high pop fly, center field. And that'll be a base hit for Omar. And Omar, all those stolen bases. Bill Robinson, 0 for 2. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2 outs. Two outs, and here's Milner, 1 for 2. Are they going to go? Yes, they are, and he's out. He is out, Omar Moreno. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's 71 Pirates still leading 3-2. This is more than just an inner squad. Willie Stargell, 0 for 1, bottom of the 4th inning. And they walk him. Of all the games, Willie Stargell only has 20 walks in him. Here's Bob Robertson. Robertson in the bottom of the 4th inning. He's 0 for 1. That'll be on the ground. 5, 4, 3. Around the horn. And Rennie Stennett is 1 for 1. Rennie's hitting 409. Unbelievable. 2 400 hitters, and they strike out both 400 hitters. We go to the 5th inning. The score, the 71 Pirates leading 3-2. Taking a look at out of town. 27 Yankees winning. Toronto has tied it up. They got to win them all. Philadelphia down 1-0. That's for the Astros. The Mets of 86 winning big. Montreal is losing. Detroit is killing Pittsburgh. Arizona's tied. Toronto in 93, they're winning. Boston's beating the Yankees. Anaheim's winning. Tampa Bay and Chicago tied at 0. Minnesota is down. That's not good if you're a Minnesota fan. Those 2 games, Chicago and Minnesota, they mean so much. Florida's down. They're almost done. I think they'll be done if they lose. Baltimore leading 1-0. One of the best teams are going to be out of it. Finals, the Pirates win 17-1 and Baltimore 7-3. Top of the 5th inning, here's John Milner. He's 1 for 2. And the Pirates get on base here, and that'll be on the ground and a base hit. So Milner will go to first. They're 3 games behind Seattle. Milner will go to second, and Milner makes it. So he's got a double. Here in the top of the 5th, here's Willie. Willie Stargell 0 for 1. And Stargell. Oh, he check swung and it gets by. And they'll go to third. So that was a ball down low. So sacrifice position is Milner. High pop fly. This will at least score one. This might be gone. And Willie Stargell's hit a 2-run home run, and it's 4-3 Pittsburgh. It is 4-3 Pittsburgh. 4-3, 79 Pirates. They have a lead here in the fifth. And the Pirates have a 4-3 lead. They got one Pirate team in. The 60 Pirates look good. The 71, they're reeling a little bit, and 79 is hanging on by a thread. They're trying to get 4 teams in. They might get 3. Definitely a really good possibility for 2, and they definitely got 1. Garner to Robertson, 1 out. And here's Dave Parker, he's 2 for 2. Keeson is still pitching. That'll be high pop fly left field. And deep and underneath. And making the catch is Gene Klein. It'll be 2 outs, and here's Ed Ott. He had a 2-run shot, Ed Ott. And on the ground and a base hit. So Ott, the catcher, will get on. Here in the top of the 5th, already 10 hits for the 79 Pirates. Dale Berra 1 for 2. Berra high to right field. And underneath is Clemente and the out there. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. The score of the 79 Pirates 4 and the 71 Pirates 3. Bottom of the 5th inning. Here's Bill Mazeroski, hitting 286 for the year. That's going to be a shot, and what a catch by Matt Alexander. What a catch. We have 1 out. Gene Klein's the left fielder. So Klein's the left fielder. Now to be on the ground. Alexander boots it this time. He throws to first, and he's going to be safe. So Matt Alexander made a great play, then an error. How about that, Al Oliver? 1 for 2. High into left field. And he's going to make it out, 2 outs. Two outs. Roberto Clemente 1 for 2. Minnesota now is a 3-2 lead. That's big. So Roberto Clemente 1 for 2 today, 427 average. Clemente to center field, and he's 2 for 3. Oh my goodness. He'll be first and third. He's got to be MVP. Hebner, he has a 3-run home run in the first inning. Bottom of the 5th inning, 2 outs. Kleins is on third. Hebner. High into right field. That's going to hit the wall. They might score 2. The game is tied. Let's see. They throw it in. Clemente going around third. And he'll stop. It is 4-4 in the bottom of the 5th. And Sanguian is 1 for 2 today. Now to be on the ground, Alexander to first. They got him out. The great play helped. The error hurt. We go to the 6th inning. It's 4-4. So here's Alexander. Keeson is still pitching. And Bruce Keeson struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. Tyson has 5 strikeouts. Keeson. And here's Omar Moreno. He singled in the 4th. 1 for 3 today, hitting 238. Moreno, and that's going to be a base hit, and that's big. So Omar will get on. And he can run. He has speed. But he got caught stealing. Remember that. Here's Bill Robinson at first base. Bill Robinson for the 79 Pirates. Bob Robertson for the 71. They're going to go to second. They throw to second, and Manny is 0 for 2. He's 0 for 2. Oh my goodness, that was bad. 0 for 2, and here's the pitch. It'll be on the ground. It'll be 4-3, and that's it. 4-4. Go to the bottom of the sixth. Al Holland is the new pitcher. No record, only 3 2/3 innings pitched. 4.91 ERA. And Willie Stargell's 0 for 1 today. So Willie, 22 home runs, bottom of the sixth inning. And Stargell strikes out, 1 out. So big it is. Here's Bob Robertson, 0 for 2. Bottom of the sixth inning, 1 out. Hit him. It hit him. And he'll go to first. Here's Rennie Stennett, 1 for 2. Stennett on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit to left field and to the wall. So Rennie, here we go, and it's going to be second and third. Are they going to send somebody home? Let's see. They're going to send them home. They're going to throw home, and this thing is safe. It's 5-4. Rennie Stennett with 1 out has a double to give the 71 Pirates a 5-4 lead. And here's Maz. Maz, high pop fly. And that'll be center field, and that'll be a catch. They throw to third, and he's going to be safe. 2 outs. And here's Gene Klein, 0 for 3. And it gets by, and it's going to be 6-4, 71 Pirates.
Safe.
You better believe that. The pitch on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit. So they go, and that's going to be big. 2 outs, and Oliver, 1 for 3. They're going to throw to second. They're going to get him, and that's going to be an out. Nobody can steal, but they're trying. So Al Oliver will be back up, but the Pirates have 2 runs in the bottom of the sixth. 3 runs in the last 2 innings. They take a 6-4 lead. This is huge. The 79 Pirates are in deep trouble. Here's John Milner, 2 for 3. Keeson is still pitching. And that's going to be a strikeout, 1 out. The 79 Pirates might be the only Pirates team out of here. Here's Stargell. He has a 2-run home run. That's going to be a high pop fly. This will be staying on the infield. And underneath it'll be the second baseman with the out, Rennie Stennett. 2 outs, and here's Phil Garner. The second baseman for the 79 Pirates, 0 for 3. That's going to be a shot to left field, and Garner's going to go to the wall. Let's see how far Garner can run. He'll go past first, and he'll go to second, and he is safe. So Dave Giusti. Dave Giusti. I'm just going to call him Giusti. He is in, 2.59 ERA, 26 strikeouts. And Giusti is the top reliever for the Pirates. They bring him in now. Here's Dave Parker. 2 for 3, 2 outs. Top of the 7th inning. They need to get in. Phil Garner, the pitch. High, was late on that one. And nubbed it. And underneath the Stennett, he makes the catch. Enjoy the out-of-town scoreboard. got some teams winning, some losing. Minnesota's now tied. Chicago's now tied. That is big. Cleveland is getting killed. But the Marlins got to win them all. Philadelphia is winning. The Mets are winning too, so they would still be tied. Our tiebreaker day looks like, I mean, who knows? At the end of the season, you just don't know. I mean, 3 games to go, you could be tied and lose the division by the last day. You never know. You could be down 2 games with 1 to go. Candelaria is in, 4.54 ERA. I just know this: if the 79 Pirates don't win this game, they are in severe trouble. And they would need a lot of luck to get in. And that's going to be a strikeout, 1 out. They're already down by 3 games, and if they lose this and Seattle wins, they're going to be down by 4 with 8 to go, and that's probably too much. Roberto Clemente, 2 for 3 today. Average 429. And he struck out twice. 2 base hits and 2 strikeouts. And here's Richie Ebner, 2 for 3, a home run and 4 RBI. And Ebner strikes out. So we go to the top of the 8th inning. The score: Pittsburgh 6, the 71 Pirates 6, and the 79 Pirates 4. So really incredible game, really, when you look at it. So much on the line. Here's that Ott, 2 for 3, a home run and 2 RBI, hitting .264 in the season. And Ott is going to right field. This might hit, and it will. It's a base hit. It's a single, and that Ott gets on. They got a non-hit into a double play. Here's Dale Vera. Giusti is the pitcher. And here's Dale Vera. Giusti trying to soak this one up. Vera's 1 for 3. 221 average. He's the tying run. He hits it deep to right field. This one is back. Will it go? No, it won't. It'll be short of the wall, and it'll be caught by Clemente. One out. Matt Alexander now, the shortstop. 1 out, 1 on. Top of the 8th inning. The 79 Pirates breathing barely, harder and harder. They walk him, and it's going to be 2 on with 1 out. They go to the top of the lineup now. Here's Omar Marino. 2 for 4 today, hitting .240. Giusti, the pitch. There's a hard shot to left field. This one is gone to the wall. It's going to hit the wall. 1 run's going to score. Here they go around. Are they going to tie this game? Marino around second. He's going to third. Marino to third base. He tied the game with a triple. And it's 6-6, the biggest hit by the 79 Pirates. Oh, what a hit. And here's Bill Robinson. Robinson at first base, 0 for 4. Marino is the tying run in sacrifice position. The pitch. Struck him out, and there's 2 out. And here's Milner, 2 for 4. John Milner, 2 for 4 today. Giusti, and they walk Milner. It is tense here in the top of the 8th inning. Here's Willie, 1 for 3. He had a 2-run home run. The pitch. There's going to be a shot to left field. Are they going to drop it? Yes, it will. It's now 7-6. And the 79 Pirates have a lead. Wow. The 79 Pirates have a lead. Giusti is still in. Here's Phil Garner, 1 for 4. Struck him out, and that's going to be it. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. The 79 Pirates are trying to hold on at 7-6. This is incredible. This right now, this game, this for a playoff game, this would be an all-time classic. Manny Sandian is 1 for 3. So the pitch. And Sangan to left field. It'll be a line drive and a base hit. So Sangan will go to first. So Sangan to first. Here's Willie. 0 for 2. This guy, how many times has he struck out? Oh God, I got no idea. The pitch. Struck him out again.
He struck him out.
Willie Stargell has a hat trick. 1 out. 1 on. Here's Robertson at first base. Hitting .250, 18 home runs. Struck him out also. That's going to be 2 out. But they have Sangan at first, and here's Rennie Stennett. He's hitting .410. The pitch. Rennie is going to bloop it. And Rennie, it'll be caught. Top of the 9th inning. It's the Pirates 7 and the other Pirates 6. 79 beating 71. Top of the 9th inning, Ramon Hernandez is in for the 71 Pirates. The 79 Pirates trying to get insurance. They're trying to win this game. They don't win this game, it's over. I mean, their season's over. So here's Parker. And Parker, that's going to be high, pop fly center field. And going back, and it goes over everybody. And here's Parker around second, and he slides in. Oh, how big it is. So Dave Parker gets on. Here's that on, 3 for 4. A home run and 2 RBI. Hernandez struggling a little bit, no record. Ramon Hernandez, 2.42 ERA. Trying to stop the 79 Pirates from the insurance run. That's going to be a shot to right field, and it's going to be a base hit. Are they going to get the insurance run? They're going to throw home. Here comes a runner, and it's going to be 8-6. 8-6 in top of the 9th inning. There's still nobody out. Ed Ott is on first. Here's Dale Berra. Ramon Hernandez not looking good.
The swing and a
And Berra goes down, 1 out. 1 out, and here's Matt Alexander. 1 for 3 today. Big this is Hernandez. It'll be on the ground. It could be 4-6-3. There's 4-6, and that's all they get. 2 out. 2 outs, and here's Omar Moreno. So Omar 3 of 5, 2 RBI. Struck him out, and that's it. Bottom of the 9th inning. Can 79 hold on and get a little bit of light for their season? And here's bottom of the 9th inning. If the Pirates of 71 lose, they could be in trouble. The Tigers are winning by a lot, and they could be in trouble. Right-handed pitcher Kent DeColve. Not Kent Vomostek, Kent DeColve. Help. So DeColve will come in, and Mazeroski, the shortstop. He's 0 for 3. And that's going to be Mazeroski. And a line drive, 1 out. Lee Lacy held on to it. And here's Gene Kleins, the left fielder. So DeColve wants to get this another save. It's a save opportunity. He'll be on the ground. And they won't throw to first. So Gene Kleins gets a single. That means Al Oliver's a tying run. 1 out. DeColve. This is huge. The pitch. High pop fly. That's left center field. And underneath, they got plenty of time. Making the catch is Omar Moreno. And there's 2 outs. And Roberto Clemente is the last batter. He's a right fielder. He is the last batter. Their last hope, DeColve. On the ground and a base hit. So Roberto will get on. What a day for Roberto. 2 on, 2 out. Here's Richie Hebner. DeColvey's got to get him out. If Hebner homers, the season's over for the Pirates. The pitch. Struck him out, and that's the ball game. The Pirates of 1979 win 8-6. And they have won 8-6. It's their home stadium, but it is a road game. The Pirates of 71 needed a win, and they didn't get it. And they're in a pennant race, and there's a lot of stuff going on. They've lost a lot in a row. And your finals 8-6, your player of the game is Ed Ott. Ed Ott is 4 of 5 with 3 RBI. And Ed Ott hit a home run, his 4th of the year. Stargell also had a home run. For the Pirates, Moreno had 3 hits, Milner had 2, Stargell had 2, Parker had 3, Ott had 4, and the only donut was Bill Robinson. He had 2 strikeouts, 0 for 5. For Pittsburgh is 79, Kleins had 2, Clemente with 3. Pittsburgh is 71, sorry. Kleins with 2, Clemente with 3, Hebner with 2, Sanguian with 2, Stanton with 2, Stargell, all 3 at-bats, strikeouts. He did walk once. Robertson 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts, 13 times the 71 Pirates struck out. When you look at the pitching, getting the win was getting the win was Candelaria. Bibby had a 44 score. He pitched 5 innings, giving up 3 earned runs, 4 total, 7 hits. He struck out 6, walked 1. Bruce Keeson gave up 4 runs, all earned, 12 hits, struck out 6, walked 1. The winning pitcher was Candelaria. He's 5 and 1. He went 2 1/3. He only gave up 1 hit, and he struck out 5. He was very good. Kent DeColvey had his 24th save. Giusti with the loss, he blew a save. That was a save situation. So that'll be blowing a save. Giusti is 0 for 0 and 3. He blew his 2nd save of the year. Ed Ott, the MVP. All right, we're going to take a look at everything now. And we're going to take a look at the teams. And we're going to take a look at the standings and everything. But first, the Orioles win in 1970. The 91 Pirates win 17-1. They just blew everyone out. The 27 Yankees win. The Phillies win. They lose. They lose to the Reds. The Blue Jays win. They're hanging on by a thread. They hung on that game by a thread. 75 Reds. What a disappointing year. What a horrible year. The Expos end up losing big to the Senators. That was a big loss. The Mets win 15-4. The 79 Pirates win. The Diamondbacks lose. The 61 Yankees are out of it. The Tigers win. The 60 Pirates lose. The 93 Blue Jays win. The Anaheim Angels have won their division. They've won their division with that win. Tampa Bay beats the White Sox 3-2. The Yankees beat the Red Sox there 98. The Twins win. They are now a 1-game lead. The 65 Twins, first time in a long time. The Baltimore Orioles are 55-37. They're a great team, but they're not going to make it because they're behind the 2 best teams in baseball. The 17 Astros win 6-2 in a Houston Derby. The Brewers beat the Marlins. The Marlins are out of it. The Cubs win. The Indians are 48-44. The Marlins, so they are 4 games back with 8 to go. The Marlins. The Phillies win, so they keep pace with the Mets. The Cubs win. They beat the 63 Dodgers. The Astros lose. The Nationals beat the A's in 10, 5-3. The Red Sox win. They're on a tear. And the Mariners win So the Pirates are still down by 3 with 8 to go. If they would have lost, they would have been down by 4 with 8 to go. The Dodgers beat the Dodgers. The 81 beat 66. And the 98 Padres win. The 05 Astros, they're almost done. Stick a fork in them, they're done. The pennant race is this. For the Mike in a Truck League, the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1971, they lost, but so did the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. The Yankees are only 2 back of a playoff spot. So the Pirates are still doing all right. The Pirates have the A's and the Giants and the Red Sox, all under 500 teams. So they're looking good. They're looking really good. They have 8 to go, and you can see that they got a good shot. The Dodgers, Diamondbacks, the Yankees, the Reds, and the Royals have lost 6 straight. They're 4 back, the Reds 4 back, but the 98 Yankees have a chance. The Dodgers have the Tigers and the Nationals. The Diamondbacks have, that Tiger series is going to be absolutely crucial. The Diamondbacks have the Rangers and the Twins. That Twins series will be crucial. The Yankees have the 91 Pirates and the 13 Tigers. And the Reds have the Derby and the 85 Royals. They're looking good, but they're 4 behind. They got to win out. They really do. And Kansas City, they got to win out. They've lost 6 straight. The Bozeman League. The Astros lead by 4, and the Mariners lead the Pirates by 3. So the Astros, they got the Angels, so that might hurt a little bit. Seattle has the Giants and the Padres. The Pirates have the A's and the Cardinals and the Mets. They got a chance to win out. They really do. They got a real good chance. Now they're down by 3 with 8 to go. So the Pirates can't lose. The Astros are down by 5 with 8 to go, and it's going to take a miracle for them. They got to beat one of the best sweep. Yeah, they got to win every game. They got to win every game and hope everybody else goes 3-5. The Ron Juckett League. The Nationals lead the Red Sox. Look, the Red Sox, the Tigers are tied, and the 81 Dodgers are behind by 1. So the Nationals have the 60 Pirates. They got Haddix and Vern Law they're playing. So that's big. The Pirates could win that game. They're reeling, but, the 04 Red Sox, they have the Cardinals and the Mets. They look good there. The Tigers got the 88 Dodgers. That's a big game. That's big. And then the Dodgers there. And the 81 Dodgers have the Brewers and the Mets. The Astros and the Phillies. 2 games with 8 to go. The Twins, Senators, and Mets for the Astros. The Royals, and Yankees for the Phillies. That could get extremely close. Houston is going to have to gut that out. Those 2 are in. They're in. The Expos and the Rays are tied in the Brainiac Baseball League for first and the playoff spots. Oakland is 1 back of the playoff spot. The Tigers are 3 back, and same with Toronto. The Tigers have lost 4 straight. Remember when they were up and the Expos were down? Wow, have things changed. For Montreal, they have the Mets, the Indians, and the Red Sox. That's tough. They got a real tough schedule. For Tampa Bay, the Expos, the Astros, and the Yankees. For the Oakland A's, they have the Dodgers, the Padres, and the Marlins. For Detroit, they have the Padres, the Dodgers, and the Brewers. And for the Blue Jays, they have the A's, the Cubs, and the Colt 45s. There it is. I mean, that's what you're seeing right there. Oakland is 1 back. Detroit is 4 back of a playoff spot. And same with Toronto. Toronto, who knows? They can win 4 straight here, but you got 8 games to go. The Jabs Blabs 8, the 70 Orioles lead by 3 with 8 to go. The Phillies and the Mets are tied. The 93 Blue Jays are 3 behind. Everybody won. Look at that. And the 16 Cubs are 4 behind with 8 to go. The Orioles have the Giants, The Red Sox and the Pirates. Oh, the 91 Pirates. That'll be big. The Phillies have the Royals of 1980. The Yankees and the Rangers. The Mets have the Expos, the Astros, and 86, and then the 80 Astros. The New York Mets, that's big. They get the 94 Expos. And the Expos are also tied for top. And same with the Mets. The Mets are tied for their playoff. We might have that tomorrow. And they would be at Montreal. And then the Cubs have the Padres, Marlins, and Dodgers. They got to win out. They got to win all 8. Now, Red Sox fan, the Dodgers are now down to a 2-game lead over the 27 Yankees. The Dodgers have the Astros, the Tigers, and the Mariners. Oh, you want to talk about that. And the Yankees have the Colt 45s, the Angels, and the Rays. So that'll be interesting, the Yankees and the Angels. Sire 0329 League. Anaheim, they won the division. LA, they're almost there. They've lost 3 straight, though. When you look at the 3 straight, look at all the eliminated. That's the playoffs right there. Al Red Sox fan. They made it. Boston, the Brewers, so the Dodgers and the Yankees are in. But look at the Orioles. They're only down by 4 with 8 to go. There's hope. There's hope for the Orioles, the 66. But the Dodgers, the 63, have to go 5. They have to go 5, and they have to go 3 and 5. They have to go 4 and 4, the Dodgers, and the Orioles have to win out. So let's go all the way down. The Al Red Sox League. So they lost 3 straight. And the Dodgers have the A's, the Pirates, and the Dodgers again. No, they might. Who knows? Who knows? The Orioles got to get in. They got a chance. I can see the 63 Dodgers going 4 and 4. The Slovak Frick League. The Pirates of 91, they play the Yankees, and the Orioles. The Twins, they play the Astros, the Diamondbacks, and the Orioles. Wow. The Twins have a 1-game lead over the White Sox, and the White Sox play the Blue Jays, the Giants, and the Expos. And the principals picks, the Cleveland Indians. The Pirates of 1960, they lead by 5. They're on a 4-game losing streak, but so are the Indians. The Indians, taking a look at that, I know that, what is that? It's a 6-game lead with 8 to go against the Marlins. They're almost done. We're almost done. Looking at the run differential, Anaheim, Pittsburgh, the Nationals over 100, and the 71 Pirates. Unbelievable, it's 71 Pirates. They didn't gain ground. They're losing a little bit here late. They're one of the best offensive teams, really. They should be 58 and 34, but they're 50 and 42. Let's look at the teams that have clinched. Anaheim, then the Pirates are number 2. Anaheim so close to getting the king seed. The Dodgers and the Orioles. So the Dodgers and the Orioles, games back. That means first place. The Orioles in 1970 are tied with the 66 Orioles. And they're 4 back of the 63 Dodgers. They would be the 4th seed. 1, 2, 3. Third seed would either be the Dodgers or the 66 Orioles, and the 4th seed would be the 70 Orioles. One of those 2. The Nationals, that'll be 5. The Astros 6. The Dodgers 7. They got a playoff. 8 for the Red Sox. 9 for Detroit. 10 for the Pirates. 11 Yankees, 12 Phillies. And then we go into a weird sort of cluster of some teams fighting, and like the Blue Jays maybe not making it, an eliminated team like the 61 Yankees. You never know. At the very end, the 66 Orioles might make it. They might make it. They might make it. They are down. They got to win them all. And in their schedule, they have the Yankees. They can sweep. They can sweep Texas. They can sweep Minnesota, and they can sweep the Senators. And if they sweep, they got to hope somebody else goes 4-4. They can go on a big winning streak. They had a hard loss against Kansas City today. And that was it. All right, that's going to be it for today. You can see the Senators are the worst team. And we're going up. I'm surprised the Athletics were that bad. I can't believe the Rangers are still in it. The Rangers, where are the Rangers? There they are. They're down by 6 with 8 to go. And the Padres are down by 8, but the Rangers are down by 6 with 8 to go. They won 2. The Rangers got to win out and hope that Minnesota and Chicago keep around. They can only go 49-51. So that's about it. They're down by 6. They got to win out and go 49-51 and hope Minnesota and Chicago lose. It might happen, but the winning out is going to be tough for them. And the 60 Pirates, they are in the playoffs. It doesn't matter. They're in the playoffs. So we have 2 Pirate teams in. 1971 Pirates. Well, I mean, they got a 3-game lead with 8 to go on both LA and Arizona. And the 79 Pirates might be the odd man out, as the Seattle Mariners are down by 3. Seattle's up by 3 over Pittsburgh. That's it for us today. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for match day number 93.